Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back into another Terra Luna Classic video. Today we're going to look at Terra Luna Classic, the short-term price analysis, what's going on. You can see actually with red today we're down 30%, but of course on the macro scale we're still up significantly. The rest of the crypto market is starting to turn a little bit green as well as other altcoins in the market do get about. So Terra Luna Classic looking rather good. We're at $1.5 billion market cap, so we're still consolidating around the 0.0022 level. And you can see over the last 24 hours we have seen a 26% decrease in price, which is perfectly normal. The price could not just have kept going up, right? So the last 7 days still looks really good. The last month certainly looks amazing still. So don't feel disappointed just because we're getting a slight retracement. At the moment, it is a healthy consolidation. And the only other thing super exciting next to Luna Classic right now in the crypto markets is Tamadoge, by the way, guys. So it's a play to earn meme coin with augmented reality elements. Only 2 billion circulating supply, tax-free and deflationary, 100% secure, guys. So I am going to be fully honest, I am $3,000 into this project. They're in pre-sale, right? So they've already raised $10.5 million. So do watch this space and check out Tamadoge because I want you to also see the potential of this particular meme coin project. I have friends that are already over 1 Bitcoin deep into Tamadoge, and trust me guys, the potential is going to be huge here. Not financial advice of course, but I'm very, very excited. So what's happening with this particular Luna Classic right now? Well, of course we had a bit of a correction. We've had a very minor correction, and I wouldn't really say it's a significant one. It's only been 28%, right? Previous correction waves here for a friend Luna Classic were up to 54%. So it's not been a major correction. There could still be more downside potential here. So as for the relative strength index, we were overbought. As we can see, we came up to 87 on the daily RSI. And looking at the 20-day moving average, well, clearly we're extremely overextended still. So unless we actually just trade sideways and consolidate here for a while, that's the only way we're going to come back intact with the 20-day moving average, something like this, right? The last thing we want to happen is to come down to the moving average by just seeing a drop in the price, right? Like an immediate crash. That would be the worst case scenario here. You can also see on the Bollinger Bands that we are pretty overextended. And that indicates really a good time to kind of go short. And if we did go short here, would have been a good time. Just like if you went short here, it would have also been a good time because it's the inception of a potential new short-term downtrend as we do get that pullback here for Luna Classic. Now, the other thing I wanted to look at was the actual impulse itself. If we look at the impulse here, you can see we've corrected now to that 0.5 Fibonacci, which is also a key area of support. So always use your Fibonacci retracements. And if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we'll get a bit more information there. So this is where the impulse started, in my opinion, right here. And there it is. So we just fell through the 0.5 Fibonacci. We just got that bounce back through at the 0.000228 level. Hopefully we don't see more consolidation. So the rising wedge is now invalidated. We had this symmetrical kind of triangle play over. We got that rollover, and now we have this big candle here. So the RSI is cooling off, which is good. We're down to 59. We might have some hopes of consolidating at this particular level. If we do lose the support where we are now, in my opinion, because if we go to the 4-hour time frame, I mean, it is a nice area of support. Then the next level we'd probably revisit is down here at around that 0.000209 level. If we break that, then we could go down to 0.000167 all over again. So there has been a significant amount of hype for this project. Of course, recently Luna Classic token is flying for good reasons. And do remember, September 12 is when we're going to see that 1.2% taxation deployed across, centralized exchanges. And that's when we're going to start getting more burning and more taxing, which in turn should do positive things on the price of Luna Classic. So guys, yeah, I think things are still looking fantastic. This was, of course, in my opinion, the accumulation range of a lifetime. That's where you should have been buying. And also here, I think buying around here is extremely high risk. And in my opinion, I won't be dollar cost averaging in at these particular levels because it's just too risky. And I'd rather wait for a more significant drop in the price, because if we take the very, very low here, we just touched down on that 0.382. So there is a good chance we will come down to 0.00017, which would complete our 40% corrective wave, I believe, something like that. About 45%, so that's quite normal here. And remember, last time we did actually come down here, we pumped way over 256%. This one here was a pump of 294% pump here. We had 256% pump here. So if we did come down to that 0.00016 level, I would probably be anticipating another pump to the upside. Where are we? So yeah, I'd be looking at, let's assume diminished returns, 200%. So 0.0005 is my next target here for Luna Classic. Subscribe to the channel if you think that's realistic. Comment, like, let me know what you want to see on these videos. And yeah, have a great crypto weekend. Bye for now, guys. See you soon.